just had a little techie mishap there. My name is Bessa Regan. I'm an independent sales director with Mary Kay. And I just wanted to welcome everyone to our magic event. We are so excited to have you with us tonight. Thank you so much for supporting your consultant and by just being on with us. We appreciate it so much. Now, so a couple things, just to ensure that you get every entry possible into our cash giveaway tonight, I just want to give you the different ways that you can get some extra entries. And let me just be clear that just for jumping on here and being here live with your consultant and meeting, of course, the 3 criteria, which I'll go through in just a second, when you fill out the feedback form, your entry is going to go into the cash drawing. So you're in just for doing that, okay? But I want to give you some great ways to get more entries. So I want you to remember the 3 B's, okay? The first B is book, okay? So when you book a virtual session with your beauty consultant tonight, and so here's the thing I want you to know. You've got like 1 hour. We're going to end right at 6:30. And you've got 1 hour to connect with her and say, hey, I totally want to do a session with you. You can do it alone or you can do it with some girlfriends. It is totally up to you. Everyone's different. Do what's comfortable for you. But you're going to get 3 extra entries for booking a virtual session with her tonight. Okay. Now, secondly, buy something. Maybe you're going to find something you like. You might see a set tonight that you're like, I love that. I want to try that out. Okay. That will get you 5 extra entries into our cash giveaway. And then last but not least is maybe you kind of check us out tonight and go, I kind of want to become a beauty consultant myself. And it's only $30 to start. And it's the best discount ever. We get 50% off. So if you're like, I want everything I see tonight, maybe the discount's better. That might be your thing. So the 3 B's, so for the Become a Consultant, you will get 10 entries into our cash drawing. If you're like, yeah, that sounds like a really good deal, I'm totally in. Now, here's the thing. It's kind of exciting, right? Are you guys excited? To pop some chat in because I'm watching the chat on the YouTube. So I want to see what's going on, you guys. Let me know that you could see me and hear me and we're good, okay? Now, before we dive in, let me go over the rules again so that you know. So first, in order to qualify for the cash drawing, you have to know the code words. There's going to be 5 code words given out that we're going to give. And I promise we'll make it easy for you. And you're probably going to laugh. Okay, I see some comments. I see you guys. There's a little bit of a delay from me to the YouTube channel. So there's 5 code words. They're coming. You're going to see them, I promise. And then obviously you have to be on live watching to get the code words. So that's the second requirement. The third one is to fill out the feedback survey. So it's important to know in the feedback survey, it's going to ask you if you decided to book, buy, or become a consultant. And then that's the way we're going to know that you were on live, because it's also going to ask you for the code words, and we're going to be able to give you the extra entries into the drawing because you were able to tell us. Okay, so that's the form that it's really important that that's filled out by 7:30 tonight. Okay, so make sure you connect with your gal, or if you know you want to do it, you can always fill out the survey and then make sure to connect with her so you can make sure your entry goes in. Okay, so I hope that is clear. I texted it to everybody. If you don't have it, your consultant has that form. She can send it to you, I promise. Now, we're going to draw our winners tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You don't have to be on live for that. That's just something we're going to do for fun. If you want to join us, great. I'm sure it's going to be a blast, but don't worry if you've got stuff going on. Some of you are working. We get it. So we're going to do it, and then we'll definitely be in touch with you because we're excited. If you're a winner, of course, we're going to be excited for you. Now, I want to just quick thank our Magic Committee for helping put this together. We put this together in a week, you guys. Like we slammed this great event together for you in a week. So we're super excited we could bring it to you. And I think we're going to be doing this every month and spicing it up. So we hope that you'll come back and join us. And if you want to, shout some comments in and tell us, like, okay, already, this is cool. I like winning money, right? Who doesn't? So now a couple things real quick. I'm going to hand you off to our first special guest speaker. But I want you to know 3 great things. There's about 1 million about Mary Kay and our products. One is we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee for life on our products. If you don't like something, you can return it or get a refund. And there's no skin off our back. The company covers us. It's a great satisfaction guarantee. Number 2 is we don't test on animals. I feel like that's a duh. I think most companies don't, but I think it's really important for you to know. And then number 3 is our products are safe for sensitive skin. Now, there's so much more. We just don't have time to slam it into this cash giveaway, but I want to kick us off by handing you off to our first fabulous guest speaker, who is my friend who lives in Nunda, South Dakota, Linda Wicks.
Hey, I am so excited to be here today. Why? Well, first of all, you're here, but the fact that I joined Mary Kay 34 years ago, pretty much today, and I was scared and nervous all in one. And I thought, what am I thinking? I've never done anything like this. What almost held me back was the fact that I wasn't good at sales. In the 8 years I worked as a cosmetologist, I didn't sell a single cosmetic or skincare item ever. We had it all in the salon. So it wasn't like I was a great candidate, right? But my Mary Kay Beauty consultant saw something in me and she offered me the career opportunity. And after driving my husband crazy for 3 days, he finally said, Linda, anything you've done well. Why wouldn't you be good at Mary Kay? Then I realized I was just scared and I didn't have confidence. So once I got started and learned about the products and how, all the things that they train on, and I got some successes under my belt, I started running. And I would say this to you too. If think about all the things you've been successful at already, why wouldn't you be good at something like this? It's doable. It's not rocket science. I keep reminding myself that. So the first letter today, as you can see, is M. M is more than a pink Cadillac. So what does that mean? Well, the first goal I had when I joined Mary Kay was to earn a free car. Many reasons what it could do for my family, but also Mary Kay pays 85% in insurance, all the taxes, all the license. All I have to do is put the gas in and go. I just had the privilege in April to pick up my 18th career car, and it's pink Cadillac. My husband loves it, and he does drive it. So, how would you feel about that now for yourself? And I would say, there is more to Mary Kay than the free car, and I would still do it if you took my cars away. I would still do Mary Kay. Why? Because of the confidence and all the things that come with Mary Kay. So I'm going to share with you um, about the newest product called Micellar Water. I didn't even know what that was. Good thing Mary Kay really is up on things because I don't read magazines and know what's out. So what I love about this product, Micellar Water, is that it's so fresh feeling. So you take a cotton round, put a little bit on, and it's a pre-wash. You can use it two ways. One is, say you're out gardening or you've been working out, you put a little bit on a cotton ball and just freshen up. I love that. No rinsing. And then, or you can do as a extra wash, an ultra wash. So your skin is super clean. So what that means is your skincare is going to be more effective when your skin is that clean. So you use this, as often as you want to. And so I'll read a couple of benefits. One is it attracts impurities. It helps break down facial makeup, gently cleanse, leave skin hydrated, and no rinse needed. So micellar water is awesome. Talk to your consultant. The next is the oil-free eye makeup remover. And you can see it's divided. It's a two-tier or two-phase product. The top phase actually takes off the waterproof eye makeup, and the bottom takes off all the rest. You shake it, put on a little cotton round, and it magically takes off your eye makeup. It's suitable for sensitive skin. It's oil-free, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, which means it's not going to clog your pores. It's suitable for contact wears, ophthalmologist tested, and hypoallergenic. I call it magic because it is totally magic. And the last is the Skin Vigorate brush. It's clinically shown to actually remove 4 times more dirt, oil, and impurities, makeup and pollutants than using your hands and a washcloth. Wow. So what are the benefits? You can see it has like an on and off, and then it has 3 speeds. So you can tailor your routine. Also, it shuts off after a minute. So that's going to keep your routine consistent. It's rechargeable. Yay, no more batteries. It's waterproof. It has 20,000 micro bristles. It's super soft and oscillates 200 times per second. It's just a great experience. And I use it usually at night, and you can use it every day. Now, did you catch the code word, write it down. And I'm going to turn it over to Miss Abby, our beautiful Abby.
Yay! I am so excited to be with you all tonight. My name is Abby, and I have been in Mary Kay for 14 years. I know, that's pretty hard to believe. And what held me back from my Mary Kay business, I would say nothing. Nothing held me back from my Mary Kay business. My story is very different from most consultants, and that is because my mother has been in Mary Kay for 35 years. So I grew up watching my mom do this business with 4 young children, and she made it look so easy, and she was there with us for every activity and event. She was there to bring us to school, and there to pick us up after school. And truly, I always wanted her lifestyle and this job. So I joined Mary Kay on my 18th birthday. And although I didn't treat it as a job at first, I did go to college and got my degree in photography and had a lot of fun. It was always there in my back pocket, and I knew that I always wanted to make it my career, and I have done that since then. So you can see the letter A up here, a place to belong, and something that I've learned growing up in the Mary Kay world and living in my Mary Kay world as a sales director now is that community is unmatched in Mary Kay. So in Mary Kay, you are in business for yourself, but never by yourself. And I just love the friends that I've made along the way, whether they be my client or sister consultants and directors. We just have so much fun, and it's different. I don't know if anybody out there is at a job where you're around people that aren't that happy. I love the community of Mary Kay so, so much. So the skincare products that I get to share with you, Linda showed us how to remove makeup with that micellar water, get your eye makeup off, and the Skinvigorate brush is so amazing to use with your skincare. So I'm showing you the Ultimate Miracle Set. That comes with your 4-in-1 cleanser. It cleanses, exfoliates, and tones all at the same time. Your daytime moisturizer, which you have the choice of having it with SPF 30 or without. Your nighttime moisturizer. This helps trick your skin into producing collagen. Your skin does the most repairing at night, so you want a bomb nighttime moisturizer. And then an eye cream. And your eye cream helps take down any puffiness, dark circles, and fine lines. This set is so easy to use. So if you're looking at me and you're like, 4 things, Abby, I don't even wash my face. Don't worry, it takes literally like 2 minutes. Once you get into the routine and habit, it's so fast. So you wash your face, use your daytime moisturizer in the morning, and your eye cream at night, same routine, just use your nighttime moisturizer instead. And then what makes this the ultimate miracle set? We added your microdermabrasion set to it. So look how beautiful that is. Your microdermabrasion, the first step is a refine, and that is the same grade crystals that they use at a spa when you get a microderm treatment. When you go to a spa and have a microderm treatment, it's like $150 average, at least in the Northeast. And with your microderm, you get over 50 treatments. Girl, this is my ride or die. This is a spa-like treatment, so you only do it once or twice a week. And it makes your skin so, so soft. You just gently exfoliate in little circles, wash off that first step, and then it has a pore minimizing serum, the second step. And the pore minimizing serum you can use every day if you'd like to, and it does exactly what it says. It minimizes those pores. So it is amazing. The Ultimate Miracle Set. You can get just the best skin ever, I promise, and we tailor it to your skin's needs. So be sure to text your beauty consultant and be like, can you figure out my skin? And look at that code word going down below because you don't want to forget it. Mine is love. So thank you so much for being with us tonight, and I'm so excited to pass it off to Bessa.
I'm back. I see you guys are getting the code words. So here's the thing, you guys. I'm just going to tell you right now, because I love you so much. The first code word was we. The second code word was love. And I'll give you the third right now. I'm just gonna let it run. Okay, my letter is G, grow as you go. And this is my favorite reason. This is the number one reason I started Mary Kay. I started for personal growth. So what would have held me back was I was really, really afraid of what other people would think of me. And my first thought was like, they're gonna think I'm this pushy psycho Mary Kay sales lady. That thought made me sick to my stomach and my chest. And it was so bad I wanted to cry. And I realized in my wise self and a little bit of divine help, probably a lot, that I was like, you know, if my friends and family actually thought I was pushy, they're probably not really my friends, because innately, that's not who I am. So I realized I didn't want to live my life like that. So I decided if I don't do something about this now, I'll be a mom someday and I won't be able to lead by example, because more is caught than taught. And that really motivated me to work on myself. So I started this business to break through fears. And every day it still does that, even 18 years later. And it's been amazing. So here's the thing. I started at 23 years old. And now I've earned 4 cars with Mary Kay, 4 diamond rings. And this was like 11 years ago, but I paid off over $43,000 in debt in 2.5 years. And because of that, the home that I live in right now is almost halfway paid off. And so I'll have it paid off in 10 years or less versus 30. And so I'm really grateful. I'm a mom, a dog mom, a wife, and it's been an amazing journey to have this as a part of my life, to embrace myself and become a better, stronger woman as a mirror to grow. So my product set that I want to show you today is the Naturally set. And so here's what I want you to know about it. So this product set combines naturally derived ingredients. They're unique to each product with exciting, versatile forms that elevate a beauty routine. So you can enjoy the comforting, I got to drop this so I can show this to you, the comforting cleanse of the purifying cleanser, the gentle skin smoothing of the exfoliating powder, the healthy glow from the nourishing oil. You guys, this stuff smells so good. Like when you go to put on your face, this is what you do. You end up going like this because it smells so good, okay? So the oil, okay? And then this wonderful moisturizing stick that's made out of candelilla wax and beeswax that you can use all over your body. I love using it as chapstick. I keep it in my purse. And I use it for windburn, chapstick, sunburn, dry elbows, anywhere. It's amazing. So here's the other thing I want to tell you about it. It is free of parabens, phthalates, synthetic fragrances, synthetic dyes, SLS and SLES, and it has the Cosmos Natural EcoCert, you can't see it in my light, stamp of approval. And if you don't know what that is, ask your consultant, because it is a really hard thing to get. And this is a powerful thing to have on a product like this. So Google this and check it out. The EcoCert is really cool. Okay, now I have to hand it over to our fabulous Emily Franks, who wasn't able to be on live with us tonight. And so she recorded a video because she's awesome. So here we go. Here comes Emily.
Minnesota, and I'm excited to share with you what almost held me back from starting my business, which was kind of like an overall blanket statement of fear. A lot of different things that I was afraid of. I think the number one thing though was I was just worried about what people would think about me. And what made me do it anyway was just the fact that it was only $100 to start. Back when I started, it was $100 to start. And I just was like, why not? Like, there's really no risk in it. If I decide to start and I don't like it, I can at least still get my products at 50% off or just go back to buying from my consultant. So to me, it just seemed like really low risk. And I'm so glad, obviously, that I ended up doing it, because my letter is I, which stands for income. And previously I was a social worker, and social workers don't make a lot of money. So I'm so grateful to have the income that Mary Kay provides. And we make 50% profit on everything that we sell. And we're paid immediately anytime we sell something. And I think that Mary Kay Ash was so brilliant when she came up with our business plan, because she knew that women were busy. we wear a lot of hats. We're moms and sisters, and we have jobs and school and all of these other obligations. And so she knew that we were going to have to make a lot of money in a short amount of time. And so that's why she decided to pay us 50%. And then we also make money earning team building commissions. And what's really cool about that is that when you decide to build your team in Mary Kay Corporate pays you to do that, to support your team members. That money doesn't get taken out of your team members' paycheck. That comes straight from Mary Kay Corporate. Okay, so I'm excited also about the sets that I get to show you guys tonight. So the first one is called On the Glow, and it's one of my personal favorites because I'm pretty sure I use all of these daily, but they're perfect for when you want to just really quick get ready and head out the door. So it's these 4 products right here, and I'm going to start by talking about the foundation primer. I will not wear foundation without foundation primer, and girl, if you are not wearing foundation primer, you are missing out. It's so good. It's a silicone-based foundation primer, which means it's going to fill in the nooks and crannies, the pores, the fine lines and wrinkles without clogging pores. But it's just going to give you this nice even canvas so that when you put on your foundation, it goes on super smooth and lasts all day long. Speaking of foundation, the next thing in this set is our CC cream, which I think is one of our best selling foundations. I sell so much CC cream, and it stands for complexion corrector, and it's more of a medium coverage foundation, almost like a tinted moisturizer, and it comes in 5 shades, so it's super easy to match. And so when you apply it, it's going to mimic the pigment of your skin to be your perfect match. And one of my favorite things about it is it comes with a pump, so you can ration how much you're using. And so CC cream is super amazing. Both the CC cream and the foundation primer do come with 15 SPF, which is awesome. I just dropped my foundation brush on the floor. And the foundation brush is also amazing. I don't apply foundation with my fingers. I always use a brush. And my favorite thing about this brush is that it's angled and it's super soft. Can you see how soft that is? It's super soft and it's angled so you can get into all the nooks and crannies, like in your nose area, around your eyes. And they're super easy to clean. I just use Blue Dawn dish soap to clean mine. And then the last thing in the set is the Ultimate Mascara. And I'd say this is also one of our most popular mascaras. It's a very classic mascara brush, and it just gives you volume and it lasts all day. It doesn't flake and it does not dry your eyelashes out. So this mascara is super awesome. It's the Ultimate Mascara. All right. And then the next set is really awesome too. Kiss for a Cause. Okay, so we've got the satin lips and then these 2 lip glosses, which I'm going to talk about last. So the satin lip set is something that I do at least once a week, if not more. And so I start off with the sugar scrub. And what you do is put a little bit on your finger and just massage it into your lips, and it exfoliates all the dead skin off your lips. I don't know if you've ever put chapstick on over and over and your lips still feel chapped. It's possibly because you have a bunch of dead skin on your lips, and that dead skin is creating a barrier. So it's hard to hydrate your lips when you've got a barrier over them. So removing that dead skin with the scrub and then following up with this Shea Butter Balm. This Shea Butter Balm is so amazing, you guys. It's super smooth and super hydrating, and your lips feel so soft after you do the satin lips. All right, and then last but not least are these 2 limited edition Ultimate Lip Glosses, and they're in such pretty shades. I am wearing the Hopeful Lilac, this color right here. And I just put 1 layer on. These are buildable, so you can add more layers to make it darker. And then the other shade is Confident Pink. And what's really cool about these is that when you purchase one of these 2 limited edition shades, Mary Kay is going to donate $1 to the Mary Kay Foundation. And the Mary Kay Foundation has 2 causes that we're really focused on. One is to end domestic violence and support women and children in those situations. And then the other is to donate to research to find a cure for cancers that affect women. So you're making a big difference when you purchase one or both of these lip glosses. I have both in my purse because I love both of them. And the last thing I'll say about these lip glosses, because they are really great, is that when you look at the applicator, do you see how it's curved like that? It hugs your lips. So now I'm putting this one over the top. I'm just getting wild tonight, you guys. It hugs your lips and it just makes it super easy to apply. These are really pretty mixed together, aren't they? So absolutely love both of these lip glosses. You guys, I'm having so much fun hanging out with you tonight, and I hope you're having fun hanging out too. All right, back to you guys.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Katie McGuire-Menges. I'm an independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay. I'm also a music teacher, and I'm also a master sergeant in the Air National Guard out of South Dakota, but I live in Florida. Long story. We won't go into that tonight. Thanks again for coming and being here and supporting your beauty consultants. It's awesome that you're here for a short little bit. It's awesome. And you get to win cash. That's exciting, right? I love it. So I've been in Mary Kay for 13 years and 10 months. I'll hit my 14-year mark in August. It was my senior year of college. I was doing pageants through the Miss South Dakota America, and I was spending a lot of money on makeup that didn't work for my skin because I was just picking things off the shelf and nothing worked together. And CoverGirl had just changed their formula and broke me out so bad. It was crazy. So I was like, I got to get my life together, right? And that's where my director, Linda, came in. She did an event in our hall on campus, and I was like, I think I like this. So at first I was just doing Mary Kay for like the friends and family, as we like to call it. I ordered once or twice a year, did it for myself and my family. And it actually wasn't until I moved to Florida and one of my new best friends down here was like, oh my gosh, we have to have a facial party. Okay, I haven't done one in like 6 years. And that was kind of the start that someone else started to believe in me. Like Linda, my director, believed in me and said, hey, let's try this. And I absolutely loved getting started with just my really close friends down here. Pretty soon I had a Facebook group. I've got over 100 ladies in it now, and it's just been growing and it's awesome. Last year during the pandemic, I thought I was going to lose all of that because I started doing so much in person, and I was already Zoom teaching and doing a virtual guard drill. That's really weird, I know. So I was spending a lot of time on the computer, and it was awesome that I actually got to move my entire business completely virtually. And I actually doubled my income from Mary Kay in just the first 3 months of the pandemic last year, which was awesome because that bought my husband into it because I was paying off bills, paying down debt, and winning prizes and getting recognition for all the hard work. And that bought him in, which is really great. So while I deployed last year, I was gone from Florida for 9 months. So that was interesting. I still did lives in my little tiny Cracker Jack housing that I had while I was deployed. My husband delivered my Mary Kay on his Harley. Everybody loves seeing the Harley come down the street with his Mary Kay men's polo and everything. And I'm famous for my thank you notes. And he even started doing handwritten thank you notes when he was sending out orders. So it's truly awesome to have like this tribe of people around you, like my director and my husband. And one of the coolest things that I find about doing Mary Kay is that there is so much celebrating. I love how much we get celebrated from that very first party that you do and you only make like $25. Your director is still cheering you on. Your little unit members are cheering you on because you're stepping into something that's so awesome. That it's just such a great feeling to be celebrated. And Mary Kay, love that. She was in a man's world, total man's world back in the 50s and 60s when she started Mary Kay. And we love to celebrate. I love that my director, the big things and the little things, she celebrates with us. Our life achievements, our goals within our unit, even if it's just to host one party. You hosted that party, you might have gone and you reached it. That's awesome. The best feeling that I've gotten with Mary Kay is when I made my first red jacket. I was deployed last year, like I said. I made red jacket and the first level of leadership. And my name was printed in Applause, our monthly magazine that Mary Kay sends out. And my husband took pictures, posted it everywhere, like, look what my wife did. Even my husband celebrates little victories. And it's so great to see your name in that magazine or to see your name even in your unit newsletter, just showing everyone that you are making and setting goals and crushing them. So that's what I love. And you get to celebrate so much. It's so fantastic. So anyway, on to my favorite. This literally, all the ladies today have talked about skincare. If you want good makeup, you have to have good skin, which means you have to have good skincare, right? But you also have to have great tools to go with it. So this is our Brush Bestie set, and this brush holder is amazing. When this sits on my counter in my bathroom, I have like tons of brushes in here. They're not rolling around in a drawer like they used to be. I absolutely love it. One of my favorite brushes is our all over powder brush. Look at this. Oh, it's so awesome. So there's also the cheek brush, and that's also very thick. All of these brushes are synthetic, so they're going to last a little bit longer. And we have our eye smudger brush, just a little guy. Awesome to get. I like to put a darker eyeliner on, and then I put a darker eyeshadow over that and smudge it up really good. And our angled brush, for those of you ladies with hooded eyes, this is going to be awesome for you to get your color where you want it. And our all over shadow brush. I just like how these feel, really. Just cleaned all of mine. And when you purchase, when you purchase your brush holder, it actually comes with a new blending brush. So there's 5 brushes that come with our ultimate brush set, and these all come together. One little trick I'm going to show you that I love. I use liquid eyeliner a lot. Like my markers at school, when people put them tip up, all the liquid goes to the bottom. So put it upside down in here, and your eyeliner will be ready for you every morning. So if you love to be celebrated, if you love everything that is Mary Kay like I do, obviously, we would love to have you talk to your independent beauty consultant about all the stuff that you've learned tonight. And I will celebrate you and say thanks for coming and being amazing and supporting your independent beauty consultant. High five to you, ladies. And I'll shoot it back now to Miss Bessa.
Yay, ladies. Oh my gosh, were my presenters amazing or what? You got to shoot them a little message. So I think we were all a little bit nervous tonight. So in closing, I want to just really quick share with you the sets that you saw and just remind you that of the 3Bs and the extra entries that you can get. Okay, so let me grab my screen here. I have it ready. So so just a quick recap, and then we will shut this down. So the Baby Clean set with the micellar water and the oil-free eye makeup remover retails for $34. The Kiss for a Cause set, the 2 lip glosses that donate $1 to the Mary Kay Foundation with the satin lips, retails for $54. The Brush Bestie set that you just heard from Katie about comes with the full brush set, even comes with a case, you guys, and the extra blending brush and the cool case that you saw her holding. That retails for $77. The Naturally set, yay, skincare is the bomb, $136 for the entire set. The On The Glow set that you saw Emily talking about with the great mascara, the CC cream, the foundation primer, and a brush is $71 for those 4 pieces. The Skinvigorate brush that Linda talked about, $75, you guys, rechargeable. It's amazing. That charge lasts me, not kidding, like 9 months. I'm just telling you, it amazes me. And then the Microdermabrasion and the Miracle set makes the ultimate Miracle set. The Microderm retails for $55. The Miracle set retails for $110. Now, just a quick side note, the eStart. I just like to mention this because remember, you're going to get 3 entries if you decide to book a virtual session with your consultant or loan or with friends. If you do that tonight between now and 7:30. And then you'll also, if you buy something, you're going to get 5 extra entries. If you become a consultant because you're like, I want all 8 of those sets, what's the cheapest way to do that? There's 2 ways. Host a party, or either virtually, a Facebook party, some kind of fun way, or sign up with the eStart for $30 and you'll get 10 extra entries. So with that, I just want to thank you for your time tonight. I am going to say bye-bye for now, and we will probably have one next month if you want to join us. And we can't wait to see our cash winners. Bye, everyone. I'll bring my girls on to say bye really fast.
Bye.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming.
We love you.
Wait, sorry.
We love you so
The
much.
last code word. Oh my gosh. We love you so much.
Yes.
Much is the last code word. I'm so sorry.
Much.
I put it in the chat.
Thank you so much. I will pop it on the banner here. I had it and I forgot. I was in a tizzy. So
Yay.
now you know. It was easy, right?
And applause to Bessa. Great job, Bessa.
Thanks, everyone.